go. Better kindness points for, yeah, double points. Higher nutrient levels.
Yes.
It is Sunday, so I should go see the... What should look kind of Shiro. I'll go see the politician.
Good night. Good night.
I guess I can't. What did I even do? Okay.
Oh.
DVD.
Oh.
Oh. So. I want to increase kindness, so I better just read.
Hey.
Kindness.
Make sure your clothes up.
So get points for kindness now. A legendary female pope, huh? Do you think she really existed?
Oh.
You still got time to read. Let's go a little further. As the blind soul gave strength to the people.
Oh.
So you finished reading the illusory pope. Maybe the people of that era made up this mysterious female pope, but she's still an inspirational figure. Pope Johanna, loved by so many, reading about her must have taught you the value of forgiveness. Oh, that's Makoto's persona, Johanna. So the pope that was the female pope is Johanna, the persona that Makoto is using. Okay. It's just the motorcycle. Triple points in kindness. Wonder what the Phantom Team's goal is. Are they just teaching bad people to steal hearts from? Or there's someone asking them to do it? Oh yeah, don't they have a forum or something? What if you make a request on there and they follow through?
What a refreshing morning. How are you doing? I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example? Oh, thank you. But I noticed that you're not saying that the Phantom Thieves are right. I suppose that was an unfair way to phrase it. I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there. Ah, sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
I didn't say that he was that they're wrong, and I didn't say, and I don't blame him for having that view on that connection. I mean, because we can't prove it to him that they're just on the side of justice just for that example. He's right, but you know, all we can really show him is our faith in it because we know that we're on the side of justice. So. I can't just you can't just try and beat it into their head when they have no vision. They don't have a visual on the accidents, a direct visual or a real understanding. They have a right to be questioning our actions. So it's whatever. The only problem would be if they invent invent actions that we didn't do, try to frame us for it, or try to, you know, arrest us for committing a crime we didn't do. Should be a crime ring reveals all. The leader's confession has led to the arrest of other key members. Sudden rampage, highway accident, the driver's death has been confirmed. To get a total count after 4 hospital stock you'll come to see the summer fireworks show on July 8. Thanks to kind of cheaters spilling the beans, that organization is falling like a house of cards. We're getting more and more famous.
Okay, let's get
Tests are
started.
coming up, everyone's studying. I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up your information retention. Oh, speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memory? The simple answer is that short-term memory is more temporary, contextual, but long-term memories stick with you. In the short term, you're working with a hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information, but your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might even be infinite according to some theories.
How about
Okay, so Disky-kun, what do you think about all this? Short-term memories only stick with you for a second at a time. That said, how long do you think you can retain long-term memories? It's either memories of your whole life or memory this memories did last a long time, right? Yeah, it was something like that. So anyway, you keep them for a long time. The question is how long? Haruki mentioned something about the amount of memories you could store, right? Something like infinite. Yeah. We have theoretically infinite space for them, then theoretically you'd be able to retain them for forever. Until we die. Yeah, I think so too. So that's it, long-term memories will never really fade away. Or not really. Not even if we die. If we have offspring, those memories, long-term memories, can be transferred to our offspring. Of course, that's the memories only. We stop retaining until when we die.
This is it. That's right.
That's right, I'm impressed. Basically, stuff encoded into your long-term memory never really goes away. Short-term memories become long-term memories through reiteration. It'd be great if you could encode all the test answers to long-term memory, huh? Ah, well, can't always get what you want. It's pretty smart. I didn't expect that.
Nice going.
But at least you've got a summer break once the exams are over, so do your best to study, okay? Yeah, my memories never really go away. That means I'll remember my past eventually, right? (7/18) Marine Day. Final set on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? The fireworks festival. You're really quick to look up that stuff like that. Look up stuff like that. Get back to studying. Impressive, Ryuji. It's easier to work when you got a goal in mind, yeah? Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
Jisky. You pay attention. Is that how you listen to when someone's talking to you? Your little murderous intent. Time to dodge. Well, that was an epic dodge. I can't believe he dodged Ushimaru's throw. Ushimaru's throw. Is he a ninja? Well, whatever. Moving on.
Hey!
You got the entire class attention. Charm increased. Ring.
Hey!
Ski-kun, heading home. It's rare running into you at this hour.
That reminds me.
It reminds me, do you remember that counseling Dr. Maruki is offering? Oh, is she gonna take it now? It seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving the school. The teacher said he's been well worth his time here. But I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point. What about studying? Naturally, that'll still happen when I get home. It's part of my daily routine.
Excuse
I
me.
appreciate your concern. How about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Be aware? I ain't scared. Chuckle, I'm joking. But make sure you study well, alright?
All right then.
I need to buy some more test prep booklets on my way home. See you later.
Senpai,
Jiski-senpai.
what a pleasant surprise.
this?
Are
Oh.
you headed home too? Same here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time? Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh? And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club representative. This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. Ah, I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful! Does that work for you, Senpai?
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
Is it our cafe? Oh no, it's different.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
A social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game. Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population.
Okay, good. She said it. I was about to say though, but our cases are based on the most desperate situations, which she just said, which is where you can't do anything about the biggest evil out there, and your only hope is a helping hand. People can, I mean, the Phantom Thieves are not taking care of people's problems willy-nilly just because they have a problem. They definitely have to and need to overcome the problems themselves. Like she said, people do. I mean, the Phantom Thieves aren't there to do that. But I guess I can't blame them for thinking that way because they're not in the know or have a visual on how we do things as the Phantom Thieves. But so I can't blame them for thinking about what if that's what they're doing, or But at the same time, if in context of knowing how we do things, yeah, we do have a certain power that could change the way society functions. But if Spider-Man, great power, great responsibility, right? You might as well say that you don't agree with Spider-Man's actions if he has the power to change some of the most evil people, or not change but stop them, even though he's not a cop and he's not necessarily a part of the law. But desperate times, desperate measures. And if you're doing a good thing by helping people, by stopping someone, some of the most evil human beings that have no other way to being stopped, not even by people standing up against them to some degree. I mean, sometimes they could stand up against them, but sometimes it's just no other option, and there's nothing you can do unless you had some crazy supernatural power like they do to stop them, to change their hearts. But yes, a lot of them could be stopped if most people would rise up against the perpetrator. But maybe, but they don't always do that. It could work, but they don't do that out of fear. So it's kind of like, well, you either stop them or you just don't stop them and let the evil continue just because people should take care of the problems themselves. But that wouldn't be just either if you have the power to stop somebody where you refuse to just because they technically could all rise up, but you're just letting this torture happen when you could stop it with that power, right? No, obviously you can't cross the line and start just stopping every single, like the ones I agree with her, it's probably the bullies one, like in Mementos, we take care of some of the smaller problems, like, oh, this guy's a bully, that guy's a bully, that one's a bit more invasive, and I probably would disagree with the Phantom Thieves taking care of that one, because that one I would be on her side and say, like, you need to reach out to the people being bullied to stand up for themselves and figure out how to take care of their bullies. You know, the Phantom Thieves, you know, going after a bully is a bit extreme because it fucks with their psyche. Even if, you know, when a bully can be confronted, when something like changing the heart is way more invasive and should be probably used as a desperate measure for some of the most evil people that can't be stopped by other means.
But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter.
Because, I mean, how would you stop the Yakuza guy when he's got, like, an army and he has kids basically as hostages? There's no way any of the kids could stand up for themselves even if they wanted to. There's just no way. The only way to have actually stopped him was through the Phantom Thieves, to make him confess his crimes. Otherwise, everyone's fucked. And there's no amount of, oh, they should have taken care of that themselves, that would have actually happened. But that's, again, an example of the extremity, the extremes. Cases where the Phantom Thieves would be needed, or someone like Spider-Man or a superhero, right? That we would see it as just over being like, well, they're vigilantes, you know, that's not right. That would make more sense for the smaller one where it's a case of a skull bully.
Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
It makes sense. I hope she's not wrong. Okay, there it goes. It's a very, it's an agreeable answer, but not a necessarily, like, I won't say this, no, I won't say she's not wrong, because technically she's partly wrong, because of, she lacks context. That was helpful, is what I'm going to say. I won't say unique stance. That was helpful.
I have to agree. It was quite inspiring for myself as well.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
It's basically good feedback. It's the best answer.
I didn't
What do you
mean to
say,
start
no?
an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
I see you had your friends over for a study session, huh? How'd you know? Nothing gets by me. I own the place, remember? I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables. Oh. Shogi practice exam, I'm such a downer. I would like to, but I think I'm gonna continue the shogi development. To get better at shogi, you must practice every day. If you're interested in a lesson, please come to the church. Ifumi seems to be waiting for you at the church when I go see her. Let's save it first. I mean, I don't want to end up.
I'll just
like,
add this.
oh, it's not gonna grow. And I already traveled over there. So I'll be waiting. Please don't take off my mask. My
Good
mask.
evening.
Good evening. Daisuke-kun, it's even hotter this summer. You have more aptitude for this than I imagined. I also sense an ambitious spirit within you. I should have taken into account your improvement throughout our lesson. I have something in mind, but let's play a match first. In fact, let's play right now. I feel like my body will grow. What are you thinking? Do you want to hang out with your friend? Yep. After we finish this match, let's go to a second-hand bookstore. Huh? New place. Jibacho, famous for its book town shopping district with great curry to boot, tomes and spice. Old books piled high at the specialty shops are truly a sight to behold.
All right.
Maybe I can check out some books. That was a good match. I really do enjoy teaching you. You're such a quick learner. Today I thought I would find you something to help you train on your own. This bookstore is filled with shogi related books. I've been coming here a lot lately. There's also a curry restaurant just around the corner. I recommend their katsu curry. Always eat katsu curry before an important match for good luck. Ifumi. Almond died. Hello, I hope your match went well today. What are you talking about? Today's our day off. My apologies, I forgot that there aren't any matches scheduled for today. Out shopping with your boyfriend? How nice of you. I shouldn't be surprised. You are a famous shogi player after all. Well, I won't intrude by...
Sorry.
Sorry, she was only glaring at you because you're with me. She's my senior. I defeated her in a recent title match. Yeah, I didn't mind. Well, that's very kind of you. The truth is, I'm not very well liked by my seniors. The more attention I get, the more enemies I make. The more lies are spread about me.
Oh,
Perhaps it's odd to compare myself to them, but I wonder if it's the same for the Phantom Thieves. Huh? People are so divided about them on the internet. Some love them, while others hate them. I can't help but see similarities between us. What do you think about them? They're pretty cool. I feel the same way, actually. Cool, we finally met an actual fan. All we get is criticism from the intellectual so far, but we finally got a just plain and simple fan. Not plain and simple, but obviously very smart, but I mean plain and putting it simply, a fan. It's amazing that they're still doing what they do even though so many people criticize them. They give me courage. But their victories can't be won with will alone. How do they change a person's heart? I'm interested from a tactical standpoint. I'm sorry, we really are quite off topic. I feel like I've become much more talkative as of late. I usually don't talk this much. You're more than just someone I can practice new moves with. You're someone I can confide
I
in.
look forward to it.
If you don't mind this sort of thing, I like to go out and chat with you again. Starring
All right.
4. Oh yes, there's a book that love for you to
Let's
read.
go.
Let's go.
Until next time.
Wait, no, I need to check out the bookstore. No, guess we can't buy nothing there. Hello, thank you for accompanying me today. Intention was to show you how great Jimbocho is. Jimbocho. But I ended just talking about myself. My apologies. I was shocked though. Ordinarily, I don't talk that much, I assure you. Perhaps it's because I never had friends at school who I could talk to about shogi. I hope this won't discourage you from spending time with me. Really, I would be delighted to do this again. I'd love to. Thank you. Other than used books and Katsukuri, there are many things I'd like to recommend in that city. If you have the chance, perhaps we can explore more of the city next time. Well, I'm afraid I must go. See you at the church. Hey, did you know that there's gonna be a summer festival in Odaiba? Summer festival, huh? How can anyone eat so much fatty food when it's so hot out? Man, you just don't get it. It's because it's hot out that we eat all that meat. Come on, let's do it. Chicken head, I'll treat you to a skewer. A summer festival, how you think they'll have any A5 beef there? Well, you should worry about finals first. Once those are over, it'll be summer vacation, so stay focused.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Yeah, they're really taking off since the whole Kamoshida thing. The legend of our Phantom Thieves started at our school. We're practically one of them, and who can't relate to what they're doing. Punishing corrupt adults up to no good. The police should take notes.
Quiet down.
People sure are making a fuss even though it's right before exams. Behind Kanashiro's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, a mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during that business with Kamoshida-kun. Help the weak and crush the strong. Truly a modern legend of the gentleman thief. Lupin. In the long history of humans, the gentleman thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. And then please look at this picture, Diski-kun. This picture depicts the final moments of Ishikawa Goemon. Oh, Goemon? That's Yusuke's persona.
Do you know the answer?
He did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. Do you know what he did? Oh, this must be the story that One Piece took to make that arc about that Oden. The Oden guy, so Oden is based off of Goemon as well. Thievery.
This is it.
Correct.
That's correct. Ishikawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. He's very popular and some call him a gentleman thief. Guess I should have known when he's talking about gentleman thief. By the way, that Goemon bath comes from his name. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor. Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media like kabuki and novels. Yeah, and in One Piece. Wow, really? Okay.
Nice going!
However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebelling against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed. Propaganda by the government to sully his name. The gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep.
Let's make sure people don't think we're just an illusion. But before that, you need to study for the exams that are starting tomorrow.
It's open.
Oh, there he is. She went to him. Oh, you're the student council president, Nijima-san, correct?
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming by so suddenly.
It was nothing.
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it. But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me.
Yes.
Alright, so I shall. Hey, you're sounding more like a counselor in here than I am.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Oh, not at all, in fact. Quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess and I always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately, I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Is something going wrong for you?
Yes.
Yes, but it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should. Really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me. Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit differently for me. Think so? Live alone with your older sister, see? Pardon my saying so, but it seems you've been through quite a lot.
But
Honestly, I don't feel like the norm to me. It only felt like the norm to me. But our lack of adult guardians has to have been hard on my sister even now as well. And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too. Do you still remember them, your parents? Yes.
hey,
Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may well have grown to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
That's so. And are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate?
well,
It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon well. Of course, I never think of them as my replacements for my father or my sister. No one could replace either of them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push forward towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced, yet we need to keep pushing forward our future, towards our future. Should anything come up that you want to help with, I'll be there to support you through my skills. Though my skills are pretty limited. Thank you, I appreciate the kind words.
hey,
I'll be ready for your exams. It'd be pretty sad if the leader of the Phantom Thieves got bad grades. Thought you'd talk to me that way, you little pussy. Exams are coming up. Have your studies been going well? I can give you a general idea of what they were like when I was a student. You want to go study? For that, I need more books. More books. Whoa, who drew this?
yes.
Oh, let's try it ourselves.
Oh. Yes.
It's a Phantom Thieves logo. I've seen it in Shibuya before too. It's like totally cool. I hope they keep it up. I've been rooting for them this whole time. I think credible. I heard they're really getting momentum. By the way, is this a damn good drawing? This is a damn good drawing. Is Disky a fanboy?
Hey.
I think our popularity is rising. We're really starting to get famous. Okay, make sure it's totally erased.
What would you like? Here.
Take a look around.
I should write something.
This goes like this.
I'll solve this problem using the formula I just taught you. Do you understand, Luigi? Kun? think I could do it. Seems like you're studying a little more efficiently today thanks to Makoto's help. Triple knowledge points. Encyclopedic.
All right.
4.
I agree.
Professor Lucy-kun, you're a quick learner. This is actually a pretty good review for me as well. Well then, let's move on to the next problem.
I'll see you later.
I think it's a good place to stop for today.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, hey!
Conference. This is when the press is brought together to hear and report on some kind of information being made public. They can be either planned or assembled last minute. When press conferences are held, different entrances and exits are usually established so that the speakers won't get bombarded by the press as they make their leave.
right.
I see.
Oh, wow. Can actually head out. Oh wait, I can go over to the bookstore. Interesting, but I'm gonna go see. Wait, who's that over there? Oh, probably Hoya. Who's over here? Oh, fucking, what's his face? Oh yes, it's reaching out to
I'll
the
just
squad.
add this.
I think I should go see. No, I should go see Hoya. No, I'm gonna go see the fortune teller. I need to continue this.
There's no time for that.
There it is.
Oh.
Let's buy one. I'll lay a stone 100,000. It's a smart thing to do, considering this is the only way to avoid misfortune. It's already charged with a happiness aura, so you'll feel the effects right away. The way to recharge it with moonlight every 3 days. Please stop by again and let me know how your fate changed.
Well then.
Goodbye. She head home.
Ah, you're back.
Later home, I was just about to close up shop, but I forgot to turn the stove off. I guess you start forgetting things more the older you get.
Hey, hey.
And someone went to the fortune teller. The chief won the lottery. Wonder what kind of luck we'll have this time around. It should be awesome, right? I mean, we paid 100,000 yen for this. Holy wow, what the heck? Hey, can you keep this thing a little cleaner? I can't be comfortable with all this gravel at the bottom of it. Wait, Luisky, I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey,
Hey, do you mind looking over the shop while
For real?
the stone shattered? What's gotten into you?
Whoa!
Oh, this tastes salty. Hey, the holy stone is just salt. Luisky, what's going on? Salt. Are you psychic? Are you psychic or something? I was just up to head out and grab some salt for the shop. I'll be back in a bit. I think this technically could be rock salt. I've seen the chief grind it up some before. Wait, in that case, maybe the holy stone is supposed to help you get better at cooking. Fortune teller tricked us. I think that's right. But if that's not it, then what is it for? Hold on a second. The holy stone was supposed to change your future, not improve your cooking skills.
No way.
So that holy stone was really just a phony stone in the end. The fortune teller's name was Chihaya, right? She clearly has some kind of mystical power, but this is just unacceptable. We need to go complain to her. It was a fake. I should go talk to her and try to figure out her true intentions.
Yo.
What's up? I just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. I heard that there's gonna be shit like kebab, steaks, the hot stuff, dude. I'm so pumped. Is there nothing but meat?
Huh?
Well, duh. What else would you want? Oh man, I can't stop thinking about meat, piping hot, juicy meat. Oh man, I'm hungry. Let's get going already. Some kind of shitter has distracted me from studying, so whatever, he's an honor student. Why should she get special treatment? So it's what matter, you know. I heard the Phantom Thieves might be from our school. That can't be true. It'd be funny if it was, though. It's the first day of your final exams to begin. Angle C is 28 degrees and angle A and D are 80 degrees. What is the angle of B and E? $64 degrees. That sounds about right. Let's see, an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and take it through. Explain the origin Bazoi. Bao Z in this hot weather. Well, never mind. I think this came up in class. They were invented by a famous guy from Romance of the Three Kingdoms, right? Zhuge Liang. Yeah, the strategist of Shu. I think the story was about a river overflowing somewhere Zhuge Liang visited. And they were offering something to quell that river. That's it, a crazy story, and that's how he came up with the Bao Z, right? This master strategist came up with the Bao Z to offer them instead of the heads. Yeah, I think you're right. The Bao Z were invented as an offering to a river spirit to replace the tradition of offering severed heads.
Yep.
You finished in time.
Give it
Time's
up.
up. Give it up already.
Now everyone.
Yeah, second day of finals. You may begin. Write the name and genus of this organism. Red king crab.
Ooh, we
Sounds
can do
about right.
this.
What happened when the government issued paper in hard currencies in Japan for the first time? Caused confusion in the economy.
Ooh, we
Sounds
can
about
do
right.
this.
Let's get started.
2 days, the third day of finals. Are you ready? Then you may begin. What is the English equivalent of the Norwegian idiom raining witches? Raining cats and dogs.
Ooh, we can do
That's
this.
about right. Which of the following is another name for the sumen noodles traditionally eaten on Tanabata? Demon guts.
Ooh, we
Sounds
can
about
do
right.
this.
This is the last day of exams, huh? You've seen all these before. You got this, all right?
Nice.
It's going good. Looking forward to seeing your score.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. It must be nice getting perks like that.
Work harder and you'll get that same treatment too.
Hey there.
They're just keep going.
Congrats on surviving finals.
Oh,
Today was the last day, right? Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
sure. He's wearing
Thanks.
sandals and shit.
I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on. Well, I suppose that's actually accurate. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met? You're saying their expectations will turn into anger and scorn, right? Yep, that's definitely true. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession. I see. You're approaching reality from a rational point of view. No, it could actually be that you understand reality's unfairness, yet you're willing to stand up to it. That may be the reason you're at this academy now. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution. Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive. The time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you, and enjoy your vacation.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I ain't.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever, it's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
Kinda feels like our time's finally here.
I have even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up! The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Now for the weather.
It seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all through next week. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather. A lot of rain is going to happen. The time just flew by today, huh?
Nice.
Let's go to bed. Hey! What? Let's go to bed.
Hey, it's me.
Sorry for calling so late. I wanted to ask you about that summer festival. You remember the one I told you about? I think so.
Come on, man.
Well, I know, so damn it, come on, with the whole thing with the kebabs.
So, like...
I completely spaced out on it until now, but the festival's tomorrow. So you wanna go? Yeah.
Yeah!
Oh yeah, I knew you'd be down. Let's make sure we invite Yusuke too, he's always down to chow. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow though. Whatever. No way's it gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. How would he know whether or not it'll rain? Sheesh, all worked up over a silly little festival full of food of all kinds. Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself, but be sure to keep a low profile, alright?
Let's turn
Oh,
in
let's
for
get
the
some
night.
sleep. Oh, and I'm sleeping in. Got it? I'm gonna skip breakfast for this. You sit down and go in.
What's up? What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now, and I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, they're both gonna have
a new move?
battle move.
That
That's
sounds
cool.
badass. I totally
Kind
want
of
it.
what he wanted. He asked him first
Well,
anyway.
it's really a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Huh, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here. It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours.
And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look.
This looks exactly like the Filipino festival close to me. The park looks the same, the setting the vendors were lined up exactly the same, and it was just as blazing hot when I was waiting in line at the time. That's crazy.
With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, huh?
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those three.
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
What do we do?
That would just make us appear even more suspicious.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Well,
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Whew, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat!
Oh, right! My kebab! The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
That's pretty poetic, dude. Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
It's because we're with the homies.
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium? Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go! So, that's it? They barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa? Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home? Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai? Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk. Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch? Whew, that was delicious. I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance. Simply put, it was a disaster. I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to. I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going. I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident. I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world, but I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough. Senpai. You're right. It's just getting started. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
You're back.
How could you, Disky? Mishima, where you been, you bastard? How could I what? If you were going to the summer festival, why didn't you invite me?
What did you
How does
say?
Mishima know about that? That's true, why didn't we invite him? Just showing it on TV. Something about it being hot in December, saying sweets are to die for. There's a bit with Sakamoto saying some really crazy stuff. Mission failed. Mission, what are you talking about? Look, my point is next time you guys are going to have some fun, can't I come along too? I'm the Phantom Thieves producer, you know.
Oh man.
Are you kidding me? I hope Lady Han and the others haven't found out. That's right, it was just me and the two guys. It was, and then we didn't invite anybody else. Uh-oh. Oh, celebratory festival photo. Here's our commemorated photo from the summer festival, at least. That was the idea. Oh shit, what happened? My freaking... My Slurpee. It's certainly evocative. Look at Mona. Try to catch it too. Well, don't let it get to you. Shit happens. It's understandable given the heat. Perhaps your hands grew sweaty and it slipped. Next time we'll make sure we get somewhere we go somewhere we can actually eat. Agreed, I prefer an indoor establishment myself. Preferably one with ample seating and free refills and water. That'd just be the diner again. And why not? It's a place of calm where one may also partake of delicious food. I mean, I guess, man, all this talk about food's got me hungry. A cup of ramen would hit the spot. I believe I should do the same. Fortunately, I recently acquired some high-quality bread crusts.
Sorry.
So I couldn't catch it for you. I always forget how short my arms are as a cat. Try to catch it. Thanks for the help. Every day. You're a real gun enthusiast, not a wannabe. I feel like I can trust you. So I'll teach you about the shop. What do they say? Oh. See you later. Anna wants to watch a movie. I feel like everybody's supposed about the summer debuts. Everyone was talking about that chick flick, Love Possibly. I get kind of weepy, so it's embarrassing to go alone. If you go with a friend, it might be a different experience from just watching it alone. So what are you gonna do? Will you go see a movie in LA? Yeah, let's go see that. We'll just catch up with EY later. Yeah, alright, let's see in front of the movie theater in Shibuya.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
Yeah, yes, holding back her tears, she's totally empathizing. Precious true value, it comes from love after all. That next to me, the movie was almost as fresh as the first time I saw it. Oh, we did watch this before, so it counts as triple points. Swing, charm. Oh, I used up 2 packs of pocket tissues. I guess girls like me want that perfect romantic kind of love you see in the movies. Understandable. Giggle, thanks for going along with it. Now that I think about it, that movie wasn't geared towards guys at all, huh?
Thanks!
But I'm glad you came with me. You're such a good friend. Well then, let's head home. Hello, Disky-senpai. Thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give it 110% tomorrow. I'll practice. You're not going to rest. Nope, if I take a day off, it'll do my sense. This next meet, I'll make it into the winner's podium, I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I'll have some great news next time I see you, I promise.
Hey.
Looks like Yoshizawa's going to be okay now. And she sure had us worried. Today is the fireworks festival that's been in Shibuya at 5. Hey, Makoto, are you going to wear a yukata? Planning on it. That is a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I will wear mine as well. You got one? How about you, Luiskis? I don't have a yukata. Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know. You don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad just wearing normal clothes. I was just thinking he might want to go for a change of pace. Sounds great. You should totally come without glasses. Well, you guys better not be late. Fireworks and yukatas really add to the feeling of summer. Even later on, we'll be wearing one. Oh yeah, there's a fireworks festival today. If you're going to be careful, those things getting insanely crowded.
Hey, hey!
We're gonna still watch the fireworks with the chief someday. We could watch them right here at LeBlanc. Actually, no, we couldn't.
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Oh, okay. Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. It sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true. What is it about? Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say, though. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group? Well, let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going. Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour. Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Ugh, this should be fun.
It's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up! We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too! Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks? The ratio of guys to girls is off, but we can do something about that later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
What? What was that?
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji?
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
I'm not sure I get why you said all that.
Ryuji's pretty much failed
What?
his exams. Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Started already.
I know.
Yeah?
Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona.
She goes to our
I need
school.
you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring? Right? I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet. It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Medjed has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Medjed's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What the world are they? You know about them? What are they stealing, though? I'm still having trouble getting that part. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Hackers declare war on the Phantom Thieves. This is getting interesting. But why? Did the Phantom Thieves do something to them? Mages is really scary. I'm looking forward to seeing how the Phantom Thieves deal with it. Phantom Thieves chat room. We gotta talk about Medjed. You mean those guys people online are going nuts over? Medjed. The name seems to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw that news too. For some reason they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjed is an organization group of such people recognized by the larger international community. So they operate on a global scale. That makes them even bigger than Kaneshiro, right? Then it's settled. Our next target's gonna be Medjed. I wonder if then that'll get a hit if we put Medjed in. All right. It's impossible. Yes, that name has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh. Wouldn't we get at least one member's info if we try and look it though? Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords, unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji. Hello? It seems he had suggested this without putting in much to it. Come on, we can't make that now. People are all excited about it. And said hello. Our reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all. If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be. Yeah. And we don't have any other targets right now either. Hey, Luisky, let's talk to this Mishima tomorrow. Let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Is Mishima part of Medjed? Let's do that. Also, I could try seeing if your sister has any info on them. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, It'll most definitely affect mementos.
Bad, right? I'm natural with this candy photography stuff. I hope for your sake that was intended to be candid photography. It's a shame about the rain, but at least it means today was a little more memorable. Yeah, but next time we really can't miss the fireworks, agreed. Still, it was almost impressive how swiftly the weather turned terrible. Perhaps one of us is simply fated to bring rain wherever he goes.
Nice.
I should write something.
Oh!
This man is a convicted criminal, yet you want to save him?
His guilt or innocence is for the courts to decide. My only concern is that he lives long enough to get there.
Wow! Yep.
There we go, Kindly's level 3 and pathetic.
Alright.
Level 3's all around, except for level 4 for strength. Or guts, I mean.
What? Tell me.
Everyone's been talking about Medjet. What the hell is that? You don't watch the news much, do you? They are an international network of hacktivists. They target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. The subway company's server thing? That was Medjet trying to find out who caused the train accident. So they're good guys? Some like them, liken them to digital Robin Hoods, where they snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. Imagine those guys that claim to be modern day Robin Hoods. Did they call themselves heroes after those attacks? Pff, they're fighting Medjet next. The Phantom Thieves are amazing. I don't want to hear about justice from some shitty hackers. I don't care what happens as long as it's interesting. Our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. I wish I could get in the top 10. People are looking at smart students differently. That score I'm in the top 10.
Whoa.
Well, everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. Triple points for what? Charm, right? Yeah.
Man, we're busy. It's not like I can focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right? Don't get all quiet on me. Yeah. Guess it is my fault. Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep. I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjet is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjet and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday. I see. Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no? Dude, don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
So, that was fruitless.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
Mishima was pretty useless. You guys get anything? I tried asking my sister, but it seemed as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. There are really just no leads. Our opponent is too elusive. No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with them by ourselves.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day. Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
How are we gonna find Medjed? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors. They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kanoshita was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Did we bite off more than we could chew? Not sure. Right, there's not knowing what we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there? Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. That's probably why me and my exams start going to shit too. You know those are two separate things, right?
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
Gotta wait for them to make a move. Shouldn't you tell the others about the targeted mementos? We do have a targeted mementos, huh?
Let's do it.
Oh, we can increase our bond with Anne. Let's watch a movie with her. So I talked to Shiko about what happened with Mika back at that photo shoot. And you know what she did? She laughed. She couldn't stop talking about how tough she thought Mika sounded. Honestly though, it was kind of refreshing. I'm not even mad anymore. I guess you really just need someone to laugh at you if you want to feel better. It seems that way. I mean, they always say laughter's the best medicine, right? I've seen the truth of that saying firsthand. But anyway, even though I'm trying to straighten my heart, she was the real strong one here.
Hey.
I went to one of her rehab sessions the other day. She said she wanted me to be there. So I agreed without thinking much of it, but it ended up being pretty overwhelming. Was she in pain? Yeah, it was a lot tougher than I'd ever imagined. It was horrible. She was dripping with sweat, teeth clenched. She was clearly in a lot of pain. Apparently she can't even move her feet. She said it feels like her legs are filled with sand. But she dragged them along, legs swollen with blood. I wanted to just make her stop. By the time it was all over, she was in tears. Oh, it was really tough on her. She said she wanted to give up. That's why she asked me to come, to keep her motivated. The whole time she was complaining about things in ways she normally never would. But even with that, she finished her session. I don't know why I'm crying. I didn't have to go through that. It's because I'm weak. That's because you can't. You're wrong. You know, even though all that pain, I thought Shiho was so cool, beautiful, even despite all her complaining, she's still trying to be hard. Strength is more than just not getting faced, it's the power to fight through adversity. So I was thinking, what can I do to help Shiho?
Thanks.
You're right, I should stay by her side and talk to her. You know, the whiskey being with you really helps me see things clearly. What should I do? What I should do? The true meaning of strength?
Thanks.
Well, I'll thank you for that. Alright. That was Akina, a recent recovery. Chance to cure status illness inflicted upon party members.
Alright.
Ugh, my nose is all runny. What are you looking at me like that for? Pretty girls get runny noses too, you know.
Bye.
Let's see her run. Oh, it's me. Thanks for earlier. Feel better now that I got to talk to you about everything. I'm gonna try my best to help Shiho out in my own way. Maybe our relationship won't ever be exactly the way it was before, but now that I saw her crying, I know I'll find something I can do for her. I'll cheer you on. Things I can't let her leave me behind. Watch me, one day I'll be cool and strong just like Shiho. Excel. I feel great now that I've got everything off my chest. You're such a great listener, Lusky. Hope I can keep counting on you for that. Okay, bye.
Ah, you're back.
Summer back soon, right? It must be nice being a student. So looking into magic. Did you find anything? As you know, magic is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? Its name apparently means the smiter. It seems somebody is actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being. Dude, everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait, fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all its depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. Well done. Hey, there's nothing to be impressed about. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was. Should have looked into it more. That's enough, thank you.
So we still don't have any tangible clues.
Tangible clues. What else we got here?
I'll just add this.
Hey, hey!
Wardrobe. In Japanese schools, students change their wardrobe twice annually, in the summer and in the winter, for comfort's sake. Except that the practice originated in China during the Edo period. People were supposed to change their wardrobes 4 times a year.
All right.
I see. Nice.
I'll just add this. I should write something.
Alright, I'm gonna stop here. Stop the stream.